Hey guys and gals, this is Sonic Arrow with the Tier VIII American Premium Medium Tank, the T26E4 SuperPershing. And this video can be considered a little bit of an update on the SuperPershing, as this is coming after the adjustments that they've done to the spaced armor on the front of the tank. I'm not sure what else they've done to it, but it actually doesn't seem like they've done anything at all, really. I guess the lower plate is more easily penetrable, but that's about it. I am platooned with Konzo, also in a SuperPershing, and well, I guess this is Runeberg, or rather Runeberg on fire, and going into the city as well, the front armor on this thing is still pretty good. That was a pretty close shot too. Almost shot my own KV3 there. Here we go, there's a T32, and at range the spaced armor is working perfectly. It's not that easy to hit the weak points on the SuperPershing at range. And also penetration drops off with distance. So I'm trying to get a shot on this T32 and maybe perhaps also track him at the same time, but it's not working out too well. The higher rate of fire on this thing makes me think, or it makes me feel like I'm able to do more than, for example, an IS-6. Although the IS-6 does have a lot higher alpha damage. Penetration's not too bad, 170, but the premium ammunition, the APCR that it gets, has 258 millimeters of penetration, which I believe is the highest of all of the Tier 8 premium medium tanks. And that makes it capable of doing a lot more. Also, not a very large or an extremely large caliber cannon, making the ammunition cost not as much. Well, I got a tracking shot on that T32, and the KV3 manages to get a nice shot in as well, making the T32 very low on health. Now, at this point, I think, yes, I've just noticed that our IS-3 is alone versus two T29s in a platoon, not likely to last very much longer, and avoided a shot from one of the IS-6 or T32, not sure which. I'm gonna go and help out this IS-3, which, well, I'm a little late. So, sorry. And this shot right here, well, wasn't too smart, but I'll be performing a little bit better soon. Ah, and Konzo gets taken out. Now, to minimize the amount of cannons shooting at me, I'm going to have to take out the lower health tanks, and I haven't been doing that too well so far, but here we go. Two T29s, that one's backing up. One shot in, and it was kind of an average roll. So, did not get the kill on that guy. Take out this T29. Yeah, the other T29 has backed off around the corner, and I get slammed in the side by that IS-6, which is the first bit of damage that I took the entire game. But I am now switching to a premium round stick on this T32. It's not always a sure thing to penetrate with just 170 millimeters of penetration. Even though I did get that first one in, but I just needed to take care of this guy. He's pretty dangerous. Okay, that's out. And now is the IS-6, who also has pretty trollish armor, if it's working correctly. Or if angled, I suppose. And also the turret, if you shoot the side cheeks on the turret, that's pretty weak as well. Especially when I'm firing the APCR rounds at him. Can probably penetrate those turret cheeks with a regular Tier 8 not premium, a regular tier 8 tank, and just deal with it like that. Looks like the lion took out everything that was left over there, including that tiger, which I was a little bit worried about. And here I was rocking about, shaking my turret, and making sure that the IS-6 does not hit any weak point. And there you go. I took quite a lot of hits, and only one shot went in, and that was on the side, which is actually pretty weak. So you might have to watch out for that, although every tank has weak side armor. And now for the charge, there's just an artillery over here, and the Pershing is next to our cap circle. And there he is. Let's get one shot in. He hits my gun, which is kind of lucky. And here's the second bit of damage I took the entire game. It was from ramming. These British artillery are pretty heavy, but I was confident that I had enough health to take it. I also fixed that gun, just in case. But it turns out I didn't need it for the artillery, but I might need it for the Pershing, who's on 3 kills. And now it is totally up to that Pershing to decide if he wants to let us win by cap or by trying to come in and reset it with 2 tier 8 tanks and a tier 7, all of whom have pretty decent armor. And here I am. I'm gonna try and provide a little bit of cover for the KV-3. There we go, drive in front. And I was expecting the Pershing to show up here, but this Pershing seems to be a lot faster than I expected. And he comes out on a quick snapshot. That was my ace tanker badge, high caliber, with 1,390 experience earned, 5 kills, 3,951 damage done to the enemy, 26 shots fired, 22 hit, 19 penetrated, and I received 10 hits, 6 non-penetration or 6 bounces, and 4 penetrations, mostly on the tracks, I suppose. Credits earned 77,630 on a premium account, non-premium 37,539. So that's not too bad, especially when I fired I don't know how many premium rounds, but it was quite a few, more than normal, I suspect. Thanks for watching, and please press that like button and leave some comments. I'll see you in future videos.